The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Hmm?
What happened?
You okay? Did your wounds reopen? No, I'm fine. It's just... I can't help but feel what we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you. Man, why so mean? He's a good boy, I promise.
Look at that!
Hey, look, up in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks spray from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and... God damn, Stroll. And didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worth it and demonstrate it, we need to move. Don't fall behind. I like their dynamic. It's silly in a good way. More stuff to sell, it seems. And look at that, more wolves. Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Okay, sorry. Wolves, dogs, potato, potato. Hundos. The beast hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them a chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely want a moment's worry for someone such as you. Of course, I'm super strong. I have the power of archetypes.
Oh.
Good, you're starting to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first time meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they are stronger, approach with caution. If they are weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that Hondo. What do you make of it? We've taken on worse. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Level 2, we can see that just as in Persona 5, blue is weaker, yellow is on level, and red is danger. Okay. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Okay. If you press L1, okay, it's L1. I was trying with R3 to lock on. Understand that? Try it yourself. Oh, yeah, that is so satisfying. We don't get much XP, but we wouldn't have gotten much XP anyway. They were weak.
Hold on.
Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. So we can enter battle without stunning an enemy. Because if we get hit, it's bad. Got it. There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself. With these sorts of monsters as your enemy,
Right there.
To practice fighting.
Time for some close combat.
Oh god, I rushed straight into it. Great example of what not to do. We can retry a battle by pressing L3. That's right, I remember that. And also I can analyze. We don't know anything about this. It's level 9. Wow. Let's try our magic. Good damage. It's not weak to it, but we can take it out if we use magic and let reuse and Stroll take care of it.
Victory well out.
Thank you. I think I fucked it a bit, but thanks.
There they are.
This time I won't miss.
This is our chance.
No straight.
There we go. Much better.
Take this. Help back.
Oh, it recovered from the stun. Ah, and it didn't die. Oh wow. That's not that big a deal. We don't order the bonus experience though.
Let's keep this up.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
More stuff to sell
see
and
the
we can... There's also a dodge roll, I didn't mention that.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
But it doesn't do much for us right now.
Right there.
Something that looks like a moth.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
What are you called? No cross. But I do want to cross.
A tough one.
Oh, is that a crit? Yeah, nice one, Breeze.
Only one
It's okay.
left. Finish it off. Still here.
Ah, we healed it from the stun by getting it so much. We're not particularly strong though, so not big
Let's catch up,
concerns.
I'll strive for
Level up, nice. Got more endurance and let's get a point in agility so we can dodge easier.
We made short work of them.
And another item for selling. Which is good because I saw this guy, a merchant, it looks like.
Let's push through. Let's give them a fight.
Oh, a group of 3.
Finish him off.
Scary.
You're here.
Take this.
If we play this right... Aw, damn it. I was about to say that we could maybe get it done without taking damage, but no. Stroll made it heal from the stun.
Uh-oh. Brace yourselves.
Oh, okay. Took debuffs.
You're here.
Take
We
this.
still took it out.
That's how I've survived this long. Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Sure seems like it, at least until we're done speaking with this merchant.
What is it?
Haven't seen you a lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits, would you? Come on. Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you are on bandit material. Oh, fuck off. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? Ooh. My apologies, I didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? I'm interested in selling this stuff. Look at that, we make 2,555 from all the stuff we have to sell. And what can we buy from you? Just healing items. A revival medicine could be interesting though. I'd say we're good in regular recovery items, but having one more of these would certainly be great. Just in case. In my trade you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. Now when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. I heard that more monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. I hope nothing bad has happened. Well, you better not go check. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. We already sold you everything.
Thank you.
And
There they
more
are.
boss to take down.
We have the edge. This could be our turn.
Another group of 3. This time I think I'll try.
Light as power.
They're weak to wind as well.
Let's finish this.
They're dead.
Oh, we won
I
them.
think we have this.
Nice, nice. Please don't recover it.
Let's stay calm.
I think we got it.
A tough one.
No damage.
Take this!
Let's go. No damage. I thought we had more turns, by the way. That's why I did a
No
normal
more for
attack.
breath.
I don't know why I thought that, but it turned out
Looks
fine.
like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
I
But
see
these
the
are
enemy.
I can one-shot them. Perfect, and there is something over here.
Nice. And
Medicine.
I will find a use for that.
Good thing we didn't buy more of it, because we are very
Charging
much
in.
stocked up in healing items. More over here. Old coin for sale.
There they are.
And another moth.
This battle's out. We'll win this.
Another group of moths.
Seeker.
We're gonna do the same.
Scour.
One-shot one of these.
Just 2 left.
Down.
And that should give us
I will
enough. RNG is within my side. It did not heal.
Take this!
Good stuff, good stuff. We got fairy dust
easy, eh?
and our
Careful.
archetype
We've got
ranked up.
company.
Where?
I
Oh.
see the enemy.
Shit, right there. Okay.
Okay.
I forgot about these versions. There were so many moths and wolves.
Seeker.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
We do not have piercing attacks, but this should be enough. Very much. Our magic
I chose the
stat is
wrong
through
opponent.
the roof. Just how I like it.
We made short work of them.
Yeah, we did.
There
Oh,
they
another
are.
one. Oh, dodged.
We have the edge.
This is our chance.
And I think we can kill it down like this. Right.
Tougher than I thought.
Oh, Stroll, how good you. Still stunned though, so nothing to lose. Perfect.
I think I'm getting used to this.
For being level 9, they sure as hell don't drop that much
I
EXP.
think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I didn't look at Grius running before he's kind of look at him. Ah, that should not be as funny as it is. Hold on, the area has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't you? The bastards goddamn English. The bastards lived long enough. Kill them quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
Oh, they have a lot of health.
What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. It's our turn now.
Silas is being targeted by both of them.
Here they
Oh,
come!
oh. Guard. We probably should.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
I
Yeah,
can take it.
definitely.
Take this.
In the meantime, Stroll and Grius will almost take out that guard. Yeah, that probably did us a lot of good. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. The front row will deal more damage with melee attacks, and those in the back row deal less damage but take less damage as well. Only melee damage though, so I think magic should be unaffected by being in the back row. So let's put Silas in the back row this instant. I don't know if I should still guard.
Let's go.
I think I'm gonna heal Silas. He definitely looks like he needed it.
Still standing.
And now that there's only one of them, that was a good call. Now that there's only one of them, they only have one turn.
Wind!
Take this! Get ready!
Wind magic deals a lot of damage. They're targeting Silas again, so I'm gonna protect him. Meanwhile, Freeze and Stroll almost take him out. Fire won't do a thing.
Time for some close.
Now I think we can finish him off with melee. Oh god, Silas, how could you? I panicked. But everything turned out fine. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe from the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. And there's the mines. We made it. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Hey, the Crown Theocracy ordered it, so I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Is it pronounced I? I think so. It's a bit weird seeing these ancient English words. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place seeking the riches left within.
Hey,
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Before we head into the tunnel, let's make sure we're ready. We fully healed, so I think we are. Anyway, the merchant is around. Is there someone you know inside? We're passing through. Of course, indeed, this would be the shortest route to get to the other side of the mountains. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blocks stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs
Please
out.
come highly recommended.
But enough about that. Surely we've met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. We got a few more things to sell for 785. Seems good. And you still sell the same stuff, so we're fine with that. Thank you kindly, come back anytime. Probably won't be passing through here again, but sure. Man, look at that progression. I haven't seen so long. I hope nothing goes wrong in the recording, because I have to repeat a lot of stuff. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed to do search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we're being followed this whole time. But like Rhys said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. I say we go in. Nothing. Okay. There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who weren't here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right? Sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Here we go. The North Mines.
however,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are people still working in here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air, judging by the people who were after us before, and it's likely all deserters. Oh, great. You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walked right into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run. If you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We're forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh yes, we were well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to not let anyone escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them right here and now. No.
I see the enemy.
Oof. Oh, they're really weak.
Very impressive.
Thanks. I thought we had to go into turn-based.
Stop right there. This is bad.
There they are.
Yeah. Oh my, there was another one. Ah no, that was Grius. How do you end up behind him? I see you.
What are you
I
doing?
see the enemy. I'm right here. I can't believe
Was
this.
that a perfect dodge? I think.
We can relax for now.
More stuff to sell. We probably will find a lot of stuff to sell in these mines. Which is good for our wallet. Over there, someone's collapsed. Oh,
Hey, are you alright?
hey. This is waste of my
I
bag.
told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
His life is gone from his heart.
What? Why? To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
The enemy's too well prepared. Why are they going so
There they
far
are.
behind the square?
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Oh, don't
I
be
see
weak
the enemy.
as hell.
You can do it!
I don't even have to dodge. Just spam attacks and everything turns out fine. What?
Wait.
Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Louis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Oh, so good. It's so good.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Yes, sir. Ooh, physical damage with MP. That's
Hack and slash!
not the usual.
The freedom
Oh,
of a
good
walking
damage.
rear.
We'll go into the back line with Silas. And I think I'll try to take care of the range soldiers inside. Yeah, they are much weaker.
Die!
Okay, he receives fire. Ah, you
Struggle all you like!
asses. You asses. Let's take care of the other one. Oh my! That was impressive. Holy. That should be both of them down. Only living Klinger up.
I'll cut you down!
That's a lot of defense now. Logic states that if he attacked both Stroll and Grievous with fire next to Silas, so I should probably defend with him.
Ready for impact.
Take this!
And you just keep doing diagonal slashes. They seem to work out very well.
Die!
Aha, I was right. My pattern recognition brain is correct once more.
Still up?
He shouldn't last much longer on return. Not even. Stroll is strong. And down goes Klinger. Hey, we got his uniform. I doubt anyone fits in it. Oof, lots of level ups, rank up, Stroll level up twice. Good stuff. Luck. Okay. We'll put one more point into magic into the double digits.
I feel stronger already.
And Stroll gets a lot of stats, but we cannot control
You're growing.
else. And look at that! Tarukaja for the Seeker archetype. We can see the next skills that we'll get. Sweeping slash, a physical damage attack. Cyclo, medium wind damage instead of Psych Sweep. And Tetra Break to nullify Tetrakarn. That's at max level, but interesting that we get access to Tetra Break so early. So we have a passive that makes support attacks from your comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. Cool, cool.
Impossible! Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Of course. We're brothers in arms. Oh, that's...
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers? Yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Look at that.
Together we stand.
The party can now study the warrior archetype. Over there near the left foot of this Vitruvian man looking thingy. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Yeah, more or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
I don't wanna be mean.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
Like, I'm sure those dialogue options are hilarious. But I don't wanna be mean to these people, man. They're nice. They're too nice.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Gallica doesn't have an arm that
won't need your
large,
strength.
and
That's the whole
Merchant
reason I'm here.
destroyed. The party can now study the mage archetype. On the left arm this time. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Yeah.
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I have yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has their own chart. You will use these charts in the assignment of your archetypes. Grease is level 7, then.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider that one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grease's lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is that you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other resources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained through the story by selecting consumes Mag. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost. It's only a one-time purchase, that's good. To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Can I look at his stats first? I cannot. He's a strong fella. He has the strongest physical attacks we've seen so far. So that makes me think warrior. Because Seeker and Mage are obviously not very physical attack focused. So I think he'll do good as a second warrior with Stroll. Weak to wind, strong against fire. Oh, there's the stats. Yeah, he has a lot of strength. If I put him on Mage, for example... Oh, they don't change. These are his stats and that's all.
I see.
Mage is weak to piercing, though. Oh, but it has access to every magic. That's interesting. I think we will put him on warrior for now. So let's go.
Right here.
This would be the archetype that young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physical offense, by way of a weighty greatsword. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power, yet that specialization comes at a cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I'd say this is a fine archetype to do it with.
Alright.
500 mag is required to channel the warrior. That is the archetype you've chosen? Yep.
Sure.
Yep, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of the archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
What did you say?
What's this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp. Ta-da!
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Oh, he equipped the captain's uniform on its own. That's fine. I was actually going to put it on him.
Fascinating.
The man with the apex should now awoken to an archetype. Yes, he has. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Good stuff. There's higher forms of the warrior, but we are locked from it until we have Stroll at level 3. Well, our bond with Stroll at level 3. The warrior archetype at rank 20, and it's 8,000 magla. Damn. These are still at 500. Yeah. Oh, change Silas's and have him as the mage
I
instead.
see.
Only 1 in strength. I don't know, that seems... Like having 2 warriors will be good for tanking, I suppose. And we do have a lot of
I see.
magic. So I think we will. It gains us more agility as well, doesn't affect our endurance, and gives us a +4 in magic. We are giving big hits. So I say we go for it.
Fascinating.
The mage, this is the archetype you sense from Gallicus' way
This
of
right
life. Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the force of magic at will and performs miracles in the name of the one who leads. 500 mag for the mage. Yep, let's go.
I'm counting on you.
That's the power I seek. Then so be it. By the sheer resolve and honor creed, take new form as a mage. That looks so cool, man. I hear voices of heroes past. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage. So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see it to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land.
Good.
And we have
I'm still getting
unlocked
stronger.
it. Yep. So, with that done, I think we're gonna leave it off here. A lot of things have unlocked. We now have archetypes for the entire party. Some of them are not original, like Grius and Stroll are sharing Strolls right now. But who's to say that Grius won't unlock his own new archetype? We shall see next time or beyond. See you then.